continue.
Hello friends, good evening. So tonight I'll be sharing to you about my vocation story. On the year 2010,
Continue.
when I graduated from high school, I decided to enter the seminary because aside from the fact that my family is involved in the church activities, I also met this a music teacher in our school who happened to be a former vocationist, and he narrated to us, shared to us his funny stories and wonderful experiences in the seminary. So I came to know more about vocationist, particularly in the year 2019, because Father Al happened to be ordained on our place.
Al Flores, Alfonso
Heredia.
Heredia.
So many of the Rogationists came into our parish. So I saw a lot of them, and there were many priests, and there was even Father Bruno Rampazzo, who is now a general superior of the congregation. Long before, he was just a local
Major
superior,
superior.
major superior of the Philippines. But now he's now the general superior. So I was quite amazed that there are foreigners, there were seminarians wearing all white, and there's a lot of people there. So I was somehow inspired, and I said, wow, this congregation, this group of people are very happy with their life. And so I decided to myself that why don't I try it as well? And lo and behold, without any doubt, I immediately entered the seminary. Along the course of time, I experienced a lot of difficulties as well. But you see, those things are sometimes God give it to us just to make it a stepping stone for us to grow. And thanks be to God, on the year 2015, I met this guy. So we were together in the.
Hi.
You want some?
Hi guys.
This one? Yeah. Yeah. So this is Brother Clifford.
Yes, hello guys.
He just.
Ini orang bilang hotdog, anjing panas.
Yeah. Still very hot, panas, no?
And
Panas.
also this is
Ini udang.
shrimp on stick.
Udang, bukan udang di balik batu, ini udang yang ditusuk dengan lidi.
Yeah, so just to continue my vocation story. So we met this guy together with other Indonesians. So along the course of formation, we just got ordained last
September 25.
September 20.
And now we're celebrating our
Ansari.
brotherhood. Together with this guy, he was just
Just professed
professed
July.
last July. So he has still a long way to go to in religious
He was a
life.
former worker
Worker in the
In-
Vineyard of Christ.
in
Yeah,
ano,
OFW. It means Overseas Filipino Worker.
I see. We really don't know how the course of people would go. Although he has already taken a life outside, but sometimes we just feel empty and wanted to find something greater that we want to respond, and no other else can fulfill that.
God
But
moves in a mysterious way.
Amen.
Amen.
Even if you're working outside, when
Thank
you
you,
hear God
Reverend
calling,
Jeffrey, for telling us your vocation story.
wow!
Brother Clifford, do you
The
want
next
to
episode,
continue your vocation
That will
story?
be on the episode
Your
2.
experience
So
in,
watch
di ba?
out.
He was in, what country?
Dubai.
Dubai.
UAE.
He was in Dubai
United
for
Arab
how many years?
That's 4 years.
4 years. Okay. That's why he looks
that's why-
strange.
I look like an Arab. Assalamualaikum, walaikum assalam.
Allahu Akbar,
Ana
inshallah.
aheb, ana ahab.
Inshallah.
Ana aheb inta.
Please continue nga your vocation story. Brother Clifford.
Me.
Yes.
Okay. How I started my journey in religious life. I never thought that I'd be in this kind of life because I was very ambitious. I wanted to become a professional. I wanted to have my own restaurant and hotel. something
Wow, I
like
never
that.
knew that one.
Even me, I never dream of that kind
So
of
I dreamt of being
impossible dream.
I dreamt of being entrepreneur. So
All those big companies now are they dreamed up big.
Yes.
Who knew?
But because I was competitive before.
Okay.
Before.
What about now?
But because I found the truth.
Don't worry, their dream will become true. They will become the worker over in the hotel.
God didn't want me to become an entrepreneur outside the world. I mean, in the world.
Yeah.
Actually, this one not yet cook. Continue.
If one?
No, I baked that one for a little long, huh?
Yes, yes.
Rich sila.
Long, still fresh.
Still fresh.
Continue your vocation story. It's okay. You want to kill us?
I was looking for my soft drinks.
Continue.
And then, after my graduation, I worked in Sofitel. It's a luxurious hotel. Luxury hotel in
Yeah.
Pasay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
worked there for, you can say, 9 months.
Hmm.
While having my part-time in Manila Polo Club in McKinley.
McKinley Hills.
McKinley Hills.
Okay.
I work there as part-time. So sometimes I work 24 hours in a day. I mean 24 hours really. Because I will work in Manila Polo Club for 12 hours and then I'll go to Pasay, to Sofitel. So it was really tiring. It's really tiring. But I enjoy it. But then I dreamed of more. So normally I consult my sister about my decisions. So I asked her if I could work outside the Philippines. So I started dreaming of working outside and then I started applying for a job until I get an offer in Dubai. So I worked in Dubai 2010. I left from here and I continued my work. I had 2 companies I worked for. One is a
what was
Malaysian
your work there?
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
The first one is like I was a service crew in a Malaysian restaurant, it's a fast food chain. And then I transferred in an Italian restaurant, really open. We were the pioneer. And it was a good experience also because the place was very good. It was really multicultural area because there are Europeans. Your guests are Europeans, Canadians, Americans. So these people of good.
How about Indonesian? Do you meet any Indonesian there?
No, because the place is, you call it Dubai Marina. Dubai Marina is a place for this elite in the society. So and of course my boss is an Italian and an Emirati. So I had really a good experience and very memorable one.
So how did you end up entering the seminary?
Oo nga, no.
Actually, people do not meet him anymore outside. So only
So you
continue.
just come and stumble upon arrogation or I don't know.
It happened that every time I go home from work, I would look in the moon. I will look just in the heavens, and then I would. It's like it's always the normal thing. I'm just doing the same every day, and it's like I was looking for something more. Even though I sent money to the Philippines, even I could save money, I said there is something I'm searching for pa eh. So I was looking for that kind of void in my heart. What is that? I was asking, what is that? What is that? Really, what is that? Until God inspired me and He made me recall my promise to my sister. Because as I told you, whenever I make a decision, I ask my sister, my ate. And so I remembered the word that I told my sister that, ate, if nothing will happen to me in my work in Dubai for 2 years, after 2 years, I will return and enter the seminary. And then the Lord made it play and play and play again in my head. So I was asking, what kind of statement is that it continued to play in my head that I will go back to Philippines and I will enter the seminary because I made a promise.
Wow.
And so I started deciding to go home and enter the seminary. And Padre Pio gave me a very great contribution in my decision to enter the seminary because I started reading his story. And that's it. Yeah.
Okay, for our next guest, he just arrived minutes earlier. Oy, you're the host.
Anyway, don't worry. I want to explain to you how this udang tastes like balalang.
You're
At the finish.